How's everybody doing today? How's everybody feeling? We were live earlier this morning, but today you know what? A lot of times a live stream is everyone wants to talk about a coin. They want me to do technical analysis. And you know what? Today I just want to chill. I want to relax. I want to have fun. And we obviously will look at a chart here and there. But for the most part, I just wanted to connect, man, with my group and to chill, and this is going to be quick, like 15 minutes. Not really long here, but what I wanted to do is just have like a more laid back talk today, remind everybody that it's not the end, and Bitcoin's not going to crash to zero, and things are okay. Yeah, we're all in a good space, we're all in a good spot, and I want to shed that calm, good light on us all, and that's all. Just feeling it. Also, this is a test for anyway, this is the test for my stream tomorrow morning. So I'm trying a new thing. We're going to be streaming to Facebook, even though I hate Facebook and I never go on it. I still linked it, and I'll be streaming to Facebook. I'll be streaming to Twitch, and I'm streaming to YouTube at this point. So it's called simulcasting with restream.io. It's pretty cool. So what I think is I just wanted to see how this live stream thing works. Make sure that it's doing what it's supposed to do. Excellent. So Bitcoin and altcoin talk. So Jesse B, this is me driving home video. Curious to see what's going on with this video. We're just chilling, man. I just want to talk coins. I want to talk coins. I want to kind of have like a more laid back discussion over the coins. Why have died? Absolutely exploding day. Of course, I'm a happy guy. Time to take profits. Very possible. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Okay. I should have a code. Okay, anyway, so just a bunch of craziness. Whatever. Congrats to everyone killing it today. Yeah, I didn't kill it today, I'll be honest. But I'm setting myself up for some big trades, and that's the key, and I'll be taking profits. So far, I'm still in a leverage trade for Bitcoin, right? And that's still going well, and it's 17,650. So we're just going to keep riding that. The stop loss is at 16.8, something like that. So there's no reason to close the trade, and we're just going to keep rocking out. Now, looking at Uni right now, and when I see the 1 hour, I really just see a support and resistance flip. I think it's that simple. We had rejection right here, which I circled. We came up, we came back down, and we bounced off that. Sometimes it's really that simple. 15-minute Stokes about to explode, looking really good. Only thing is the 1 hour Stokes coming up. Now, maybe they're going to do a wave up in here, See, that's the thing. I don't know the Stokes well enough to trust on it. And right here, I would say the 1 hour is going to roll over. I don't like to buy things here until I see this blue line bounce away from the red line. So right now, let's look at the MACD, and the MACD is turning down. I don't like to buy things in the 1 hour when the MACD is turning down like that. So to me, I'd be cautious to get into Uni at the very moment just because of that. Now, it could come up, curl, and bounce, and this could continue. At that point, I would see the curve and then maybe ride the next wave up instead of having to be more risky with that time. Sometimes you can give up a few cents to give up risk. Like why have to pinpoint yourself into the riskiest situation ever? And that's again why bottom of the trend line. Honestly, like this was the miss right here. Last night I had my stop loss, my entry set at 323. So we sat there, we discussed it very long. I would have gone in on this wick basically, or I actually would have timed the bottom perfectly. I would have gone in right here at 323.56, and it only went down at 321. I can't believe I canceled that order to buy that, and it was for like 1,500. So I would have easily made a killing today. Probably would have sold the top around 380. I'm pretty sure, because look, it would hit my green line, which is resistance. See, always take profit at resistance. See, this was resistance, previous resistance. We hit it here, We hit it here. We hit it a third time. We're going to have a little issue. And we did. We came back down for a retest of previous resistance right here. It's pretty simple, right? When you look at it and break it down for what it really is. Anyway, thought I wouldn't talk about look at a chart. Just really wanted to be laid back. I feel like, you know what? I've been exhausted lately. Just like going over coins, tickers, running it up. And I just wanted to go online and like in a more laid back manner. Like tomorrow morning, I know I'm going to be on. I know we're going to have a whole group of people. And it's going to be freaking crazy. But today I just wanted to like kind of breathe, if that makes sense. You know, just take a breather. I also really wanted to test this restream thing. And looks like it's going well. Is it latent? Is it moving well? How's the sound? Also really wanted to test this restream thing. And look, okay, cool. They're moving the sound through. Everything's going well. So that's good for me. I like that. I can make myself a little bigger in the screen talk, right? Get a little more intimate with the life. Wow. No. Right there. Okay. That's pretty funny though, right? Sorry if I gave you a seizure there. Anyway, 3 likes. Thank you. 6 people watching, 7 people watching. Yeah, double voice, or is the problem with me? Double voice, that's no good. I have the stream on right now. Look, double voice, right? And that's still going well, and it's 17,650. So we're just gonna keep riding that. Stop. I watch my own streams to make sure they're clear, and that's crispy, man. What up, Theo? Dude, SHR pulling back. I've never been so excited for a pullback in my life. Honestly. Never in my life have I been excited for a pullback. Let's see. This guy said I got a code. I don't see a code. But yeah, YFDI, man. Went to check my account real quick, and I almost fell off the chair. It must be like 2,500 or something at this point. I don't know. Let me see. I'm gonna stake it. I think I should have already staked it. I already would have made 7. I already would have made 3 days. You get 7% in a month. So I would have made about 1%, 1 or 2% already. Again, on top of the gains. Getting kind of crazy, right? The staking game. See what CoinMarketCap has to say about YFDI. They're gonna lock us down soon. I'm getting freaked out by this whole. They're gonna force everyone to take vaccines, but like no one wants to take them. Half the population does, and half the population doesn't. You know, so it says it's 2,289. Big pump right there, right? Not bad, not bad. Yeah, that makes sense. I think it's even higher than that. Honestly, CoinMarketCap doesn't do a great job of getting the Uniswap prices. You know, at the present moment, I think they're a little off. Got to go to Uniswap and see how much the swap is for. Actually, honestly, CoinGecko seems to be a little better. See, they're at 2,347. They got it up damn near, not too much more, but $60 more. You can see it came off this V-shaped recovery, head and shoulder, broke out. That's pretty much the target. Now it's going to roll. Thing is up 112% in 1 week. Doing really, really well. And it's on a tear. We'll have to break out flag one day. Maybe it's slightly a pullback. When I look at it on the daily, it doesn't look too great, right? It looks like it's going to have to come back at one point a little bit, slightly. So to me, it's just a long-term hold. I just want to hold it long time. Long time. So Restream, I'm supposed to be able to see the chat. Let's see what's going on here. If I hit the dashboard and I get into the live show and I enter the live studio, I should be able to see the chat here from multiple streams. That's the idea, right? So I don't see the chat. Earlier I did see the chat. Interesting. Maybe there's a function where you have to... Oh, there it is. Ayo. So there's the chat. Ayo. But it just started now. I had more of the chat going before that, right? Yeah, so what coins you like, Hadouken? You know? Just want to talk coins, man. I don't want this to be a crazy, like, check, and bye. I just wanted to relax for a second. You know? And just breathe. It's all about the money all the time. Everyone's stressing out. Gotta get paid. Gotta. But I just wanted to relax for a minute. And that's what this stream was about today. Also testing this. I'm testing something as well. So, okay. What the? I shut you off, boy. Alright, cool. It's weird though. I had the chat and then I lost the chat. It's funny. Let me see here. Funny, the chat's starting to come in now. And look what I can do. Show your. Do you see that? Did you see that? Did it pop up on the screen? It may have popped up at see, like I could hit it and it should show it. Hey yo. Did that pop up? I don't know. Trying to do some fun things with this. Shout out to everyone watching right now. Appreciate that. Non-watching. So shout out to everyone watching right now. Appreciate that. So right now I want to show ZRX. So doesn't show it. Maybe it's showing it on Twitch. So right now I want to show, because look, right now we're live on Twitch. ZRX. So right now I want to show, because look, right now we're live on Twitch. We're live on Twitch as well. First time ever. Because look, right now we're live on Twitch. We're live on Twitch as well. First time ever. Because look, right now we're live. Turn that down. So we're live on Twitch. First time ever. We're also live on YouTube. It's a simulcast, and then we're also live on Facebook Live, which is pretty crazy. And this is how the stream's going to go from now on. Going to be able to connect to multiple people. And yeah. Sweet. Throw my referral links up there in Facebook too. So it's just kind of helping my channel grow as fast as I can by simul streaming to multiple platforms. And that's the idea. You know? And you'll should be able to pop out the chat, and then, you know, I wanted to make it more interactive. I'm going to have to Google this and get further into it. Algo. Since this morning, this Bitcoin dump could have prepared a nice entry. Yeah, and Algo. You like Algo? I really wanted to talk coins. If you like YFDI, would you like me to share some info on a coin like I am farming? Core? Yeah, I know all about Core, man. I've been watching Core for a long time. I kind of missed it. Once I miss a coin, I'm kind of like, I'm very stubborn. Very, very stubborn. Like, you had to talk about sharing for like 3 weeks for me to care about it. I was just like, yeah. Like, I was like, okay. And then, look at Qtum. I really wanted to talk fundamentals. I didn't want to talk trading as much. Kind of wanted to talk fundamentals. Let's look at Qtum though. Why not? It's like, why scathe an opportunity that's possible there? What do you like? What do you like about Core? Let's find out. There's a video about Core. I thought it was KOR for some reason, but I guess it's COR. Core. Ooh, I saw my special number 333. Look at this. 33333. Uniswap Barbridge Nexus Mutual 4 days ago. Interesting. 33333 crypto. I like this guy now because this is my number 333. So interesting.
Sometimes you go off a hunch. Sometimes you go off an educated guess, which means you have some sort of concrete facts or, reason for your decision. And then sometimes you're just literally taking one from left field, and that's where I'm going with that. My feeling is it's just going to shoot up to 20K quickly. I'm not saying it's going to stay there, but I think we approach 20K within the next couple of weeks. Now, the goal of this channel is to make you filthy rich, okay? That is my goal. My goal is to make you so rich that it will just be disgustingly rich, if that's even a term. And the richness we seek on this channel is a richness of wisdom, a richness of kindness, a richness of love. I want you to find a wealth that will change your life. And that type of wealth is not monetary. Money is paper. Money is basically ether. It disappears. It's gone. But your kindness, your love, your decency, the life you live is with you forever, even after the body leaves. Or
This
we leave
guy
the body.
talks about
You know,
just what I said. The life you with me is your spirit, is your move. Like, wow, this guy's awesome. He's right up my alley. With you know, we're gonna be monetarily wealthy. Don't worry about that. We're good traders. We're in the right place. Everyone that's here with Crypto Lifer, you're a successful person already. You know. Let's see. Yeah, what did you say? Let's see. See, now Restream is supposed to have the chat for me like in a nicer, bigger way, where I can like really be more involved. That's what I thought this whole fun stuff was, and I guess the dashboard just spinning around at this point. I'll enter the live studio, looking for the chats. Chats to be bigger for me to see. Oh, I guess I have to be in the live studio for the chats to come in. So the ones that all right, I get it now. Okay. So fundamentals, I like Drep. He's holding over 1,000 link. This guy here, 333, smart man. And its potential gainer has nice specifications. Yeah, I like Drep. Find out a buddy of mine is a link whale, holding 1,000 link. That's dope. Look at Qdom. Might be interesting. Accumulating for a long time. I think I bought Qdom literally long time ago. I think I have some Qdom in a wallet, like just sitting there. Why do you speed up the video? I speed up the video because I watch 100 videos a day.
A little saying yesterday, and I'd never heard it before. And
so I speed up the videos so I can learn more information.
Is with him when he walks in a room.
Think about it. You guys watch 10 videos a day. I watch 100, right? Or at 2.5 speed, I can watch 25 videos in the same time that you can watch one. Or no, you can watch 10, I can watch 25. So, and that's how I'm more prepared for the live stream, because I'm sucking information out in my brain. Like, it's an overload. Some days I have to take a break. I have hyperactive disorder. I do. And I use it to my advantage. Not many people can go as long as I can go. It even comes out in physicalness. Like, I can run. Like, I have stamina. Like, you play soccer with me. I play with my daughter. She's 6 years old. I tire her out. She's like, Daddy, no more. I'm like, what do you mean no more? You're a little kid. I'm a 37-year-old man. I'm still ready for more.
And that I thought was very simple, but very profound. And what I mean is, truly, your past does walk with you when you enter a room. You know, I might not have got the words exactly correct, but it's true, you know? And I think you can often tell someone's character when you meet them. There's an aura.
You can feel someone's aura 100% when you meet them. I look someone right in the face, and I'm like, shady motherfucker.
There's a presence.
You know?
I've met people before, and I'm in the people business. I've met people before, and I just knew from the get-go, despite the facade or the outside show.
I'll give you something. I have some people in my life I really want to get close to. Like, let's just say you have like a really good friend, and it's, you know, like you have your sister and it's her boyfriend or something like that, and it's just hard to get to know people. And so basically what happens is I know them for a long time. They make me uncomfortable. I'm trying to get to know this person. The other day, he brought into my, not the other day, but it was in March when I got the Verizon business set up for this whole stream and got a robust business set up so I could just have no issues with my bandwidth. And the cool thing about it was the guy came in, he set up this guy was amazing. I knew he had a family. I knew he was a hard worker. You know, I had no weirdness about him being in my house. And I said to my wife, I said, you know, I'm supposed to like so-and-so's friend over here that I've known for months. And I said, that guy makes me feel so much worse than this dude. And I just met this dude in a minute. Like, he's only been in my house for 1 minute. And like, I like this guy. Like, this guy's legit. And I truly believe what this guy's saying. But
there was something that just didn't sit well with me, and in time that did prove right. Now, I do not judge people. I try to keep my heart from doing that. If I do that, or I catch myself doing it, I tell myself, don't do that.
We all do it, but when you do it, you have to catch yourself and tell yourself, why am I doing that? Don't do that.
Just like when I come to any
I like this guy, man. This guy's awesome.
If I'm judging people or I'm thinking bad things, I try to suppress that.
I never knew this dude before.
On my ankle.
He gets a
like. It does
like.
not allow me to live a free life, and I want to
subscribe,
be free.
and I hit the bell.
Have a clean heart. If you do the right thing, you will be free. You will make better decisions, and you will walk through life happier. But anyway, that's tangent number 1 for the day. Sorry.
And what I do is I post his link into my group.
I think it's going to continue up.
Why? I live anything I like.
I was messing around on Twitter earlier, and you know I like Twitter.
Honor.
And I saw a cool little thing here. Let's go find that. You know,
funny, he's in the 333s
because
they come to me all the time.
I follow the left, and I follow the right, and I follow the middle. I just, you know, there's wisdom from all angles in life, and you have.
Just like he says, I follow the right, I follow the left, I follow the middle. There's wisdom from all angles of life. This guy is sitting in the right pocket.
To listen to all angles if you want to get better. But there was a cool thing here about the currency in Venezuela, I believe it was, and where I'm going with that, here it is right here. And this is incredible. These people in Venezuela literally are going through the garbage, and in the garbage is the Venezuelan currency. And let me tell you about Venezuela. When I was in college, I had a friend from Venezuela, and he was very wealthy. He was very nice and a very kind person. And the oil industry in Venezuela was just doing wonderfully. And it was actually, people don't realize it, but it's a member of OPEC. And they were wealthy folks. I mean, he
Dude, they're throwing their money in the garbage. It's worth less than toilet paper.
had a nice car. He had a nice apartment. You know, I was from, I'm basically just from the wrong side of the tracks kind of guy.
That same thing is going to happen to the U.S. dollar, guys. No fiat currency has ever made it throughout time.
So I was just struggling to get in college and to get through college and taking out debt and whatever to do it. But anyway, he was a wealthy guy. And then Venezuela got a new leader and they embraced socialism, and their whole economy has eroded to where the money literally is in the trash. That's how worthless it is. And that's what happens when you have an economy that does not produce, when you have an economy where they print money to stay alive or to stay afloat. And that's why I say your Bitcoin, your cryptocurrency, your Ethereum is going to be worth more, because we are printing money left and right to pay people, folks that can't work, folks that can't do things, to pay our debts. We're making our dollar useless or of less value. And, you know, hyperinflation, when that occurs...
When you pay people that aren't doing anything, so you're printing more money to pay people that aren't doing anything, you're exchanging the overprinted money for no value at all. So you're creating zero value, and you're sucking away the value from the dollars that are getting paid for value. You see the double entendre that we're in? It's so horrible. It's so horrible, man. Oh, God. So my next video, guys, what should my next video be about? Help me get the most views possible. Help me help you guys and help the rest of the people. Here was my ideas. I was going to say how the top 5 reasons why trading crypto is better than trading stocks, and go over my experience. 5-minute video, just bring up some bullet points of why trading crypto is better than trading stocks. I thought that would be a cool video. Another idea was, how much does Bitcoin pull back during a bull run? And I was going to do a nice 5 to 10 minute video breaking down the last bull run and showing you how much we pulled back each time, just so you could reference it anytime you want. I've done this in a live stream, but I should recapture the idea and make it nice and clean in a nice video. So I was thinking of doing something like that, if you guys thought. So those are the options. Let me know what you guys think. Top altcoins to make 1 million. Everyone does that, but I guess I could top 5 altcoins to 1 million. Easy. Uni, Dot, XRP, Chainlink, and Uni, Dot, XRP, Chainlink, Uni, Dot, XRP, Chainlink, Uni, Dot, XRP, Chainlink, and Nimic. How's that? You got to get a crap. You have in your top 5 how to find coins. Well, you know how you find coins is you look at market caps from the last market. Actually, let me show you guys. I'll show you how to find coins, Jesse. Are you ready? I'm going to teach you some dopeness right now. Okay? Get ready, Jesse. How to find coins. What you're going to do is you're going to go to Coin Market Cap. Okay? And you're going to pick, I knew the coins that were hot and where they're at now. So like, I'm going to take you through Tron. I'm going to take you through Tron's life because I know what happened in the bull run. So I'm able to pick the coins that show you kind of what happens, right? So let me show you. And then we're going to look for the next Tron together. What is the next Tron? Like, I'm going to see what happened to these coins in the historic data, and I'm going to show you that. And then we're going to go back into the past and give you some perspective on what happened. Yo, I traded this I'm telling you, man, one of the greatest trades of my life was Tron. I think Qdom just come off the bottom, honestly. And so anyway, let's get into this juiciness. This is really cool. So we're going to get back into 2017 when I started looking at Tron. I started looking at Tron in April of 2017. So let's go back there. February. I'm in my apartment. Probably even before that. Yeah, no, April of 2017. So let's go back. So it came out in September. I thought I was looking at it before that, but maybe not. Okay, so in September, it's 002. And I'm looking at it, and I like it because it's Tron. And I had just seen the movie Tron, like, not long ago. And Jeff Bridges is one of my favorite actors. And I love the concept of Tron and the whole, like, I like that whole fluorescent light thing, So just the name alone I thought was cool, little symbol. I was like, wow, Tron. I didn't know anything about Justin Sun or any of that. I just literally thought the name was cool. And then they said it was going to be this new network, and they had a deal with, like people were going to watch it just like they watched, YouTube. And when it first came out, it had a lot more hype about it, that it was going to be basically a media platform, and it was going to be huge. Like by now, I thought it was going to be absolutely huge. And kind of, I think, was like a rumor started by Justin Sun to kind of like just run his mouth, or I don't know. Anyway, so you can see it here at a market cap of 30 million. Let's take the even, Steven, because here was at 18, here was at 19. So September of 2019, we're sitting at Tron at about 0029, okay? And now we go and we keep going through the time here, and you can see that the market cap just started to grow exponentially. By the time we got to October, 1 month from there, we had already 5x the first day of that market cap from 30 million to 132 million, right? So 5 times 30, no, not 5x, but we 4x'd, about 4x, 30 times 4, roughly about 4.5x, something like that. Now, on October 5th, we're now zero, we're not even a cent yet. And I'm looking at this and I'm like, damn, I really want this. This thing's cheap, you know? And then November comes around and I'm like, wow, it's still not even a cent yet, you know? And then the bull run comes on. So as I see it, I think I get Tron. It's still coming and coming. And the next thing you know, we see Tron starting to pump. And I'm pretty sure I bought Tron around somewhere in here at 1.5 cent. And that was on December 16th. Now, the market cap went, look at this, guys. You're not going to believe this. On December 9th, the market cap was $300 million. Okay? Are you ready to fall off your seats? In 10 days, on the 19th, the market cap had 10x to $3 billion. Just let that sink in. In 10 days, the market cap had 10x'd to $3 billion from $300 million. A shitcoin, technically. So many coins did this. The daily volume would erupt to basically $400 million, $500 million on the daily volume. It would never, and even up to $1 billion, $4 billion one day on January 4th, where Tron would go all the way to 94 cents. Now, there was a time when Tron went to 27 cents, and it happened one night right here on January 5th. Look, 30 cents. I ended up getting out. Binance broke down. People were trying to send their orders in. I got in at like 5, I got in at 2, got out at 5. I got back in at 7, and I put an order at basically, I put like 7. I'm telling you, I was putting like $5,000-$6,000 into these coins at this point. I didn't give a damn. I was just, you would lose money. The more money you had, you were just mad you didn't put enough. I was just throwing money left and right wherever I could. You only had a month, man. It was insane, you know, and it just happened so fast. This run was absolutely nuts. It literally was a 2-week period. Really began on like the 18th. Things started to heat up. What we could say on the 14th, it began on the 10th, for Tron at least, and it would end on January 8th, basically its highest day. What was its highest day? Tron would be at 30 cents on the 5th. So this was basically a 25-day period where you could have never traded at all for years, and you could have made all your money right here. Tron really went from 004 all the way to 30 cents. 004 here on the 11th. Less than a month later, it's sitting at 30 cents. That is absolutely insane. 30 divided by 0.004. Are you kidding me? A 7,500x. Do you see this here? Do you see this? So, guys, I don't think you know what you're in for. I don't think you have any idea what's going to happen to your bank accounts, to every one of you who is involved in cryptocurrency. If that doesn't send chills up your spine, I honestly don't know what does. Okay? So we're not done yet with this analysis. I'm going to show you some more stuff. Anyway. Just saw a video about Core. 333 Crypto's got on there. Okay. So check this out. So Tron, yeah, you can't wait. I bet you can't. So look at it, man. And then it would dwindle off and just keep falling and falling and falling, sitting at 3-5 cents and 7-8 cents. Had a few little pumps here and there later on and into May. There was a little mini altcoin season in May that made me think things were coming back. A bunch of coins went up really hard and it just sucked me in to buy. And then I didn't know we were in a cycle. I didn't understand the Bitcoin cycle yet. I didn't really know where we were. Euphoria was still dwindling in my mind. But yeah, so Tron would go up so much, right? So what I'm trying to tell you is these coins that are only 002, so is Nimic the new Tron? And that's my question to you, okay? And let's go take a look at Nimic. Actually, let's take a look at one more last thing. Well, how high was the market cap in total at the highest point for Tron? At its biggest place, right? When it was really just absolutely out of control, which was in this January, early January. I can remember the day. It was early January, man. The money was out of control. Sia coin went up on January 9th or 10th. I sold it for a huge amount. So we're sitting here at, this was the biggest day, I believe, $3.8 billion in volume, a $14 billion market cap for a little coin like this, a $14 billion market cap, okay? So let's go over to look. That was it. $14 billion market cap for Tron. So let's go over and look at Nimic. Okay, and you're going to compare it. Now, Nimic is 002, about where Tron was, half of where Tron was at this point. Okay, and you can see that when Tron really heated up, it stayed 002, 002, 002 for a long time. And when it finally decided to do its thing, it really only took like 40 days. Really, from it to go 002, 05, 1 cent, and 2 cent, 3 cent, and then 30 cents, guys. It really pumped 27 cents. I can still close my eyes and see Tron at 27 cents. It's absolutely insane. So this coin now has a market cap of 15 million. Very small. Volume of 1.9. This volume is barely getting over a million here and there throughout the last month. And now you can see the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. This is how you also can find out what's hot. Look at this coin. It hasn't had $1 million market cap. Here it got $1 million market cap. Then it get one. Here it got one for 3 days. Here it got $1 million in volume, you know. And then this is the first time it ever had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And look, it's about to get to 2 million. So you can see just by market cap, this coin is heating up, okay? The market cap is growing, and therefore every coin's getting a little piece of the action. This is how you find coins, Jesse. Did you look to Enigma? I'd buy that for the name. I remember Enigma. That was an early coin too. Shout out to Tiago. Shout out to BS Social Swap, Jesse B, everyone on the group, Hadouken, Theo, my crew, man. Anyway, so the idea here is this is only $15 million market cap. If you're new and you just jumped in, we just went over the Tron market cap, and we showed that it went to a $15 billion market cap, right? With volume of $4 billion on one day. So that is an extremely huge X. It went from 0.0004 all the way to 30 cents, and that's a 7,500X, right? Insane. So not even a 75X, a 7,500X. Each dollar turned into $7,500. $1 turned into $7,500. That's what we're talking about. So could $1, like you could have put in $10 in some of these coins and made $5,000. Like that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. The reason it's only the receiver can uncrypt it. Yeah, it's an Enigma. I feel what you're saying. So now I like Nimic a lot, and I think it should be on your radar because it has the room to grow. And you can see now, once it crosses 2 million in total volume, market cap at 15 million. You really want to get them at 10 million if you can. Right now, the market cap for YF DAI is still under $10 million. Maybe today we cracked the 10 million. So you have to do that in comparison while you're looking at the chart so much too and doing a lot of technical analysis. There's actually just fundamental movement in these coins that you have to respect. So I think Nimic could be the next Tron. This could go 7,500x, right? Every dollar you put in Nimic could turn into $4,000 to $5,000 to $7,000. This could be a serious winner. Does have a big circulating supply of 21 billion Nimic Total circulating supply, it says, is 7.6 billion. Circulating supply is $6.8 billion. Yeah, dude. Tron did a 7500X. I just showed you. Like, can you believe it? Guess will pump. Guess. I studied AGI. Interesting. So you said Enigma. Let's look at Enigma. I remember Enigma. It was one of the coins in the 2017 bull run. I kind of remember it. Look at this. Oh, Engine. I just found this coin. Engine, EGCC. Look at it. 0.00005 hundred, a thousandth of a. It's 5,000th. Can't even say it. It's 5,000ths of a percent. 0.0052. So you don't even know what the market cap is. The volume was 91,000 today. There's so much. That's a shit coin. Now, that is a shit coin. Enigma. This is my buddy. This one was around 44 cents today. Now, this has a market cap of 10 million. That's sitting pretty. Let's look at this now. So this is a new coin, October 19th. Why does I remember it? Why does it seem like it wasn't a new coin? Anyway, maybe it isn't. It'd be Cyborg Bull. Interesting. This coin looks pretty promising. Let's see the market pairs it has. Another thing, you want to get them before they get on the big market. See, Market Talks, that's when a lot of crap coins. I just trying to say, like, back in the day, I got coins on Market Talks. I have an exchange there. I have a login there. I haven't used it in a long time. And yeah. Go say hi to your wife, man. If you come home and you're like, you go to the computer, like, you're the worst. Me and my boy were always about, like, the first thing when you enter your house, take off your coat and you give your wife the biggest hug and kiss and tell her how much you love her. It's just how you got to do it, you know? So it's on Binance. This coin is small. Interesting. This coin looks like it could grow. 44 cents, $10 million market cap. And then you look at the historical data. And that's another reason you can just start noticing. This is something I spent a lot of time on CoinMarketCap in the last bull run. Lately, I haven't been doing that. This is really where I lived in the last bull run. All day long, I went through it. And I would just compare and see what was going on. So this is, we have small volume today, right? Only volumes in the thousands, 85,000. Wow. So this is a new coin. Still just getting its legs up pretty big today, though, from 35 cents yesterday all the way up to 44 cents. So it's up 30%. It says it's down 5%, but I mean, yeah, but it was 55, so it's kind of down from it basically when it came out. Veritasium. This is another one that I used to look at. Up 36.8% today. There's a lot of coins just flying off the charts. This is on Market Talks and Uniswap. Very for wrapped ETH. Very small amount of volume, though. You can see that. So, yeah, this thing kind of fell off the face of the earth. I remember this coin. Another coin I used to trade was Einsteinium. This is one of the first coins I ever traded. EMC squared. I loved it. You know, the ticker was EMC squared Einsteinium. I thought that was smart. Pretty cool. EMC2. And, yeah, Veritasium. It's dead. Let's see this one. Is this one dead? Einsteinium was a winner, man. It made some money. Let's see it. Oh, yeah, so they don't go back anymore. Or maybe, yeah, you had to go here. Historical data. All time. My bad. Enigma was an old coin. I'm sorry. I should have brought up, like, what happened to it, but it'll load this historical data for Einsteinium. I'm just trying to show you how much fun we had in the last bull run of 2017. It was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. So look at this coin. I'm sitting there trading in the fall, and I'm sitting there. It's at 6 cents on Bittrex. And I'm like, oh, look at this, babe. It's 6 cents. And I got in, and then I got out at 13, 100%ed. I'm telling you, I was 100%ing all the time. I'd get in at 6, get out at 13. Like, it was easy. So look, we got in at 6 on September 19th. 10 days later, I sold it for 13.7. You know, somewhere in that range, 13 and a half. Double my money, you know. Waited a little bit. A couple months later, you know, a couple weeks later. Oh, look at it. Still down, still down, still down. But then you saw it's back to 6 cents again, you know. Snatched it up that day. 2 days later, it's back to 12 cents. Nice 100% yet again. Take your money. And then look, 14, and then boom. It went all the way to $1.99. Like, look at this, 226 at its high on its biggest day with a market cap of $372 million. This was shitcoin, man. No one even cared about it. You won't even hear about it again. Like, how much does it cost now? Down in the 40s. So basically, look at this. You would have bought it in September on the low for 3 cents. 3 cents, right? 3 cents. Let's say 3.5 cents to be nice in September. And then September, October, November, December. September to October, 1 month. October to November, 1 month. November to December. So in 3 months, right? About 3.5 months, you could have unloaded a coin you got for 3 cents, okay, for $2.26. If you had hit the top. Even if we just say $2, I mean, that's just, like, that's insane, right? You get $1 divided by 3, it's 30, right? $2 divided, that's 60x. That coin's 60x'd. Every dollar was worth $60 that you put into this coin. Like, can you put 10 grand in this coin and you had 60x. 60x. So $10,000. Okay? In 3 months, turned into $600,000. Like, this is what I'm talking about. And these were coins that no one even knew about. Like, these weren't even the big boys. I'm telling you, man, when we had this period here, this is when it happened. December 6th through the 20th. That December. And then we had another kind of rally going on in January. Not all coins got it. But here, look, January 5th, this still went back up to 1. This took some of the rally, too, because it went all the way back down to 85, only to come back up to 117. Einsteinium, I was trading back then. What other coin I made? Sia coin was my biggest winner. Okay? Sia coin. Still out there, too. I was also trading Syscoin back there. I had an arsenal. I knew what coins were hot. I watched Crypto Law. I watched all the YouTubers. I wrote notes down. I cross-referenced. I was a beast. And I'm about to do it again. And this is the first time I can replicate something that I did before. Because the last time I was just going by the seat of my pants, trying to figure it out, right? So this video should be titled, "This is how to become a bull in the next bull run," right? I mean, this is key data that you're not going to get anywhere else because I have the experience and the information and the memory. So if you look at this now, this is Sia coin, okay? I was all about grabbing coins that were under a penny and grabbing like between $5,000 and $10,000 worth of them. Because I said, you know what? If they go to 10 cents, I'll make 80K, I'll make 90K, I'll make 200,000. Like, I was projecting myself to make tons of money. So I ended up buying Sia coin somewhere in here at like 008. I bought it right around here in December 8th at 008. And I bought it for, look, it had a volume of 10 million volume and a market cap of 263. So it was pretty healthy, still doing well. It was basically 008, under 2/10, under a penny. And create a video with all the coins that you will kind of buy. Yeah. So check this out. Okay, that's a good idea. So this thing is, I'm buying it I wanted it at 0.5. Next thing it's at 0.6. I finally break down. I'm like, I'll get it for 0.8. And it would go to 1.5 cent, 1-2 cent that day. You can see. And then it would sit at 0.8. Would go back down to 7. I'm down. But then it hits 11. Right? And that's up almost 50% at that point because that's 8 to 11. Even though this is such a small digit. Now it's at 2.4. I'm up 3, and now I got 30K. I put the 10 grand in it, or the 8 grand. It's now like, what? The 8 grand is like $24,000 or something, right? I kept holding this and holding this and holding this. And look, this thing would go all the way in January of 2018, one night. I just kept watching it really close. Where is it? Here, it would hit 11 cents. This here, January 6th. And I sold it for, I think I sold it for like 9 or 10 cents, but I sold it, I think right when it went over 10, I sold it. Uni SXP OMG bottoming. That's beautiful, man. Beautiful. Yep, 362. We want to see, I don't know if we'll get 350, but we'll get pretty close, right? So that made a lot of money, guys. You're buying something at 0.004, and you're selling it at 11 cents, right? Each cent is about a 3x almost. I mean, so, and then you times that by about 10, it was between a 20 and 30x. So you're going to be able to make a lot of money. Your dollar is going to turn into $20. Every dollar is going to be $30. Every dollar is going to be $60, Some trades, every dollar was $75, $100. Can you believe that? So you think AGI? I don't know anything about AGI, honestly. So now you're putting me on. So let's add it to my arsenal. SIA coin's still viable, still out there. Coming in at 0.002. This thing may do the same thing it did again and go back up to 10 cents. That would be a huge gain for SIA coin. And you don't have to put a lot in it. You could put $500. You could just spread $500 in some of these little coins and just wait. You just wait. Uni will compete Binance minimum. What does that mean, dude? In English, we put the article in there. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude. I just don't know what you're saying. Oh yeah, I remember this coin, Singularity Net. This was out back then. This coin was out back then, from what I remember. I remember it back in the bull run there. Wasn't it called Data? Did they change the name to Data from Data to AGI? I don't know why my mind thinks it was called Data. Maybe that was just Data Stream, but Singularity Net. Let's see its historical data. It's got a market cap of 41 million, volume of $240 million today alone, circulating supply 852 million, 1 billion total supply. So AGI will fuel artificial intelligence because banks won't. Guess not. No worries, man. I love you. Don't listen to my rudeness. You've been one of my favorites, man. Tiago, shout out to you, man. I've known you for, I think, now a year. You were one of the first people on my channel when I first used to come on back in the day. I remember you. Yeah, so this coin was out. I remember Singularity.net. I'm pretty sure it had a different ticker. Anyway, it came out 53 cents. Next thing you know, on January 18th. So it came out as the bull run. And, what a horrible time to come out. Came out at $1.50 and just would continue to tank with the whole market, and then just go down, 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 down. On the low, you could have got it for 6 cents here on August in 2018, 5 cents, 4 cents. I'm seeing some 3 cent every once in a while, 5 cent. About roughly average is about 4.5, 5 cents. And then you can see the market cap beginning to grow. And yeah, eventually, what did it say? It stayed at 5 cents this whole time. So yeah, it's actually a really good price for it in its length of time that it's been, and it's gone all the way up to $1.50. So this could 30x, 20x would be $1, right? 20 times 5 cents give you $1, and then you get another 50 on that. That's a 30x coin. So AGI, you're right, I think could go up pretty well, and now it's on way more exchanges. Like it's on Binance. Looks like you can't get it for a USDT pair yet. Only a Binance pair, a Bitcoin pair. It's on Uniswap for wrapped ETH and KuCoin. Interesting. Okay. All right, guys, that's it. Just wanted to go over a few coins, talk about streaming, make sure the stream was working. Seems like the stream is working really well. So I'm proud of that. And we'll be ready for tomorrow. We already have the stream scheduled. So I'll see you guys tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. Be ready. And yeah, we'll have a great day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. You can find out when I post my next video. And remember, if you came to my channel, then you're already doing the right thing. Thank you so much. Crypto is life. Peace, guys.
Sam, did you get my text messages?
When?
From Crypto Lover? I was messaging you from Twitch.
No.
Oh, I wonder why. Then I don't know why. I was sending you messages.
I didn't, it said it would be able to do it all from multiple places, right?
I'm just telling you that I was sending you like, I love you, Crypto Lifer.
Oh, there you go. Are you getting my chats? You changed your name, Lover, L-O-V-U-R?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see you.
Lover was taken, so I changed it.
Are you getting my chats or what?
Yeah.
Very crypto life. You hear? I don't. You know what? I know where to look now. It's just a shame they make me keep up. I wish I could pop that chat out. You know? Okay. But I'm gonna have to check that because people are asking me stuff on Twitch too.
Just me.
Yeah, but at one point, you know,
Yeah.
we don't know, but I have no presence there. I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't know if what I'm doing is right, but we'll see.
Do you like this setup better? It's easier for you to read the messages, right?
Where?
On your live stream now.
No.
You don't like it?
What is?
Well, isn't it different than before?
No.
The messages are coming up right next to you.
No.
Why?
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
What's the purpose of this?
It was just to get to me on different streams.
No, the purpose of this was you liked the way that other guy had his stuff set up, and you wanted to set it up like his.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that. We didn't get that far today.
Alright, so then we will.
You know?
You call Jessica, don't you?
Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Hype about it. That it was going to be basically a media platform. And it was going to be huge. Like by now, I thought it was going to be absolutely huge. And kind of I think it was like a rumor started by Justin. See, now I got a guy on Twitch, and he's a Twitch guy. He wants my Twitch link. Can you send him the Twitch link?
I don't know, show me.
I don't know where I am on Twitch.
I can find you. I go to book and I go to Crypto Library and now I have you.
Yeah, so send him.
There's nobody chatting with you on.
Yeah,
It says one viewer.
I go to it. See, like this subscriber actually seems to care that I'm on Twitch, you know? And maybe it's his where he likes to be. Maybe he has a lot of friends there on Twitch. Maybe it's easier for him to get me more views on Twitch, you know? I don't know how that works, but it can't hurt, right? So, yeah. I got tutoring at 8 o'clock tonight.
I told you that right now. Do the eggs help you fill you up a little bit?
Yeah.
If there's anything I can help you with, just let me know, okay, buddy? It's so weird. You had up 2.4 viewers and then somebody came subscribed and then unsubscribed again. It must be hilarious.
Yeah, he's just doing whatever he can to be a weirdo. You know?
Yeah.
Hits the subscribe, unsubscribe, like just to mess with me.
That's what it is, right?
Yeah, he's a weirdo dude, man.
So Jessica asked the doctor about MJ's, like, how he's like, being so difficult at nighttime, and the doctor said it's truly a test of like a behavioral thing.
What do you mean?
He's testing. It says it's truly a behavioral testing boundary thing.
Yeah, he's trying to see what he can get away with.
Boundary? The line you can't cross. Boundary of one country to a boundary is a line that marks the limits of
I don't know, man. I made some bad trades today. Why am I a bad trader? I don't understand, man. Like, why am I such a bad trader? I got a whole team. I'm so patient. I don't feel like I chase anything. I lost $300 today. It's a lot of money, dude. I got kicked out of all my big positions. I just got stopped out of my 25, all the big positions I went in on. I got tanked on. You know why? The positions were too big, man. I overextended myself. I lost 140 in Bitcoin up because I know Bitcoin's going to go up though. It just has to come down on the stochastics RSI and watch. It's going to go up while I'm sleeping tonight. I'm going to miss the entry. He said it's really good I have a backup in case YouTube tries to take me down. I'll be able to go right to Twitch. You know? Yeah. Ooh, that's really pretty. When you went out from the sides? Summer, you're getting really artistic. You're like your grandma. You end up being an artist. Yeah. The Bitcoin B, baby. What, babe?